and gentlemen, do let me know where you're coming in from, your country, your county, or your city. Hey, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know where you're coming in from, your country, your city, or your county. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. All right, you're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get started. Hey, Kisumu City, aha. Omo River, Kisumu City, welcome. Omo River must be in West Africa. That must be in Nigeria somewhere. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, welcome, welcome. Hey, thanks for liking the live. Thank you, Black American. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get started. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. That's not what I've always done. A bit about myself. I come from from a banking background. And in Kenya, I've worked for two banks, the last bank being the Central Bank of Kenya. So I left banking because I don't like being told what to do. And that's how I went into entrepreneurship. I don't know who is like me. You don't like being told what to do, but in employment, there is a boss. So you either toe the line or you ship out. So I left and I went to start my own business. And so I've done business. I've been in business for over 20 years. So I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. And in starting my own business, I built my business over most of Africa and parts of Europe. And my business also had a physical setup in Nairobi in Westlands. So I had a physical office with staff, etc. So I got that was up and running for about 8 years. But as fate would have it, that business came to an end. That business came to an end. And the reason that business came to an end, I had to close that business. And I closed that business because that business got to a place where it was not making sense. That business was not making sense. That business was not making sense. That business was not making sense. So that business was not making sense. That business was not making sense. So I closed that business because it was not making sense and it was not making sense. So the business had to go. Well, I was heartbroken. I was devastated. The closure of that business, I incurred a huge loss with the closure of that business. And so I had to rethink again, what do I want to do? How am I going to do all this? I came home and I was thinking, what next? In one hand, I had my phone with TikTok. On the other hand, I had a remote for Netflix. I was doing something called binge movie watching. I would watch series after series because I didn't know what next. I'm at an age in my life where I should have been planning for pension and retirement, but here I am having to start all over again. So when somebody who is in business speaks, I understand how they feel because these are very challenging times, even for business owners. For people running business, I know it is not easy. It's a very difficult time. People are struggling with rent, with workers' salaries. It's a very, very difficult time. I feel you. I know what you're going through because I've been there myself. So, number one is somebody who is in business. Number two, you could be here right now, you're in employment, and you realize the income is not enough. The salary is not enough. So, you're struggling with money not being enough. You're struggling with being in business and you can't even make ends meet. The third person who could be in this life is somebody who you don't have a business, you don't have a job, you're in no man's land. You can hear people in employment complaining, you can hear business owners complaining, so you're confused. Do you go to employment or do you start a business? So the three of you qualify to be in this life. I'll take you through this evening to understand how can the three of you benefit from what I am doing, because I have been in the three spaces. I have been in a space, like I just said, where I was doing nothing. And for over 38 years, I used to wake up to go to work. Even when I was in employment, even when I was running my own business, I used to wake up to go to work. And here I am. I have no purpose. I have no direction. I have nowhere to go to. So I'm sitting here and wondering, okay, so where am I supposed to be going? And that's when I scrolled on TikTok, and my scroll on TikTok was stopped because I watched a gentleman from South Africa use a marker pen and a whiteboard like this, and he was doing exactly what I'm doing with you today. He wrote on the board and he said, 100% profit. he said 100% profit. That's when I paused. I stopped my scroll because I asked, what does he mean by 100% profit? What is this? What is 100% profit? So my scroll stopped and I now listened to what he's saying. And that's what I'm going to explain to you. Number one, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand social media is a huge, huge industry. There are 5 billion people who get on social media every day. Every day, people who have never been on social media, they have not had a smartphone, are getting onto social media, a number of 410,000 brand new people get onto social media every day. Brand new, 410,000 every day. So this is not just a statistic. This is not just numbers. Those are people. That is potential business, but only business for those who can understand the dynamics of social media. The world has moved online. The future is digital. Social media is causing a lot of transformation in the world of business and entrepreneurship. I live in Kenya, where one of the biggest media houses in the month of July told their staff not to come to work on the 1st of August. And 300 employees were laid off. And that was the end of their career. I'm talking about one of the biggest, oldest media houses we have in Kenya, which is over 60 years old. Would you have believed that that would be the end of such a big business? That is what is happening in modern day and age. So people are hanging on to what they think they know, and that is being disrupted. Since 2020, when COVID came, everything went into something called disruption. What we knew was completely disrupted. Now, in the same breath, by the same breath, education online also transformed during COVID. Today, you hear people talking about, I'm doing an online course, I'm doing an online training, I'm studying online. Before 2019, that was unheard of. In the year 2019, the total value of education, courses, programs sold online, digital educational programs, the whole year of 2019, that value was $95 million. That was the total value. $95 million. 2023, current numbers per day, it's $1 billion per day industry. So what does that tell you? Social media is a huge place. Social media is a big place. That is the one thing that you want us to understand, that social media is a big place. Social media is a huge market. Okay. So let's get this done. Let's get this started. Digital marketing, therefore, is very, very similar to Netflix. Netflix and digital marketing are similar. Netflix and digital marketing can be said to be the same. These two are similar. Netflix and digital marketing, because Netflix is a digital product. Netflix is a digital educational program. So if you can understand that, you can understand that Netflix can be used as an example to describe educational courses that I'm going to be talking to you about. They are similar in more aspects than one. So the owner of Netflix today has over 300 million customers. How come he has 300 million customers? How does he have 300 million customers? Convenience. People want convenience. People want to know that they can get what they want conveniently. That changes a lot of things. So the 300 million people get online and they're able to watch their movies. They're able to post their movies. They're able to forward their movies. That is the impact. That is what, that's the convenience that Netflix has won. Now, for education, the educational programs that I'm talking to you about, this is e-learning, education for social media. That space, e-learning, education for social media, that space has now become a huge enterprise. Why? Because in that space, in that space of social media, in that space of education and social media, in that space of education and social media, you can now get to understand, one, People also want education conveniently coming to their phone. People want education conveniently coming to them. And that is the power of the e-learning courses I'm going to talk to you about. I market an educational program from America. This course or program is called the Legacy Builder Program. The Legacy Builder Program was created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. When she created this educational program, she really wanted it only to be, I think her thinking was it would only serve America. But guess what? Because of social media, the information moved down south and the information got to me from South Africa. The information came to me here. Now, the beautiful thing about social media education is a lot of people are already online, but they don't yet have skills for social media. A lot of people are online, but they don't yet have skills for social media. Now, with this educational program, you're going to be given skills on how to brand yourself, position yourself, how to perfect being on social media. That is a skill a lot of people don't have. That is a new skill. So for me, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I didn't even have a social media following right here on the social media platforms. But today, because of the skills that I'm gathering, I'm today able to run on TikTok, and at the same time record what I'm doing on TikTok to push it onto YouTube. Why am I able to do that? Because I've understood the future is digital. In the past, I would not have had anything to put on YouTube, so I didn't even have a YouTube channel. But because of understanding where the world is going is digital, I can now understand and say, I am understanding the direction. So if you're not on the online space, if you're not generating money on social media, then you're definitely losing money on social media. So I market 4 educational programs. These 4 educational programs have been designed the same way like Netflix, which means the same Netflix we're watching in Africa is also being watched in Europe and America. So these educational programs are also designed in that way. Now, with Netflix, that's entertainment. With the educational programs I'm marketing, this is e-learning for social media. Now, if you buy this pen, this is a physical product. This pen can only be bought by one customer at any given one time. This can only go to one customer at any given one time because it is physical. It needs to be imported, it needs to be shipped. But with the digital e-learning courses, you buy the course once and you can resell it over and over again because you're getting the master resale rights. You buy that program once and you can now resell it over and over again because you get the master resale rights. I had never heard of master resale rights. I had never had, because I had never even heard about digital marketing. I had never heard of social media at all. So here I am. When I now understood what is the space of digital marketing, when I understood what is the place for digital marketing, I then understood you're buying the program once, but you can now resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. So how are you going to do this? You're going to need 3 things. You're going to need the educational program itself, which is education and skills for social media. I know most of you went to college, you went to university, but whatever you studied in college or university, perhaps you have not been able to utilize that education because perhaps you have not found a career, a job, or an opening around what you studied. So now you're wondering, okay, I studied this course and it has not even given me a source of income. What am I going to do? So you've taken the documents and put them at home because you didn't get a career or a job around what you studied. Now, with e-learning courses, with digital marketing, with the courses I'm explaining to you right now, it is a social media skill that you get to use immediately. So you will not wait for a long time to utilize this course. You will use the course immediately. You start, once you acquire the skill and the course, you can now put it into use immediately. It's not a course that you need to wait to discover how to use it. No, you put it into use immediately. So you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need a website. You're going to need a domain and the actual educational program. You will need these 3 things. You're going to need a domain, you're going to need a website, and the actual educational program. So you need these 3 things together. Website, domain, and the actual educational program. You need the 3 things together. All right. You need the 3 things together. Now, for the website is $29. The website is $29. The domain is $40. The educational program, the actual educational program, will cost you $100. So it's going to be 100 plus 29 plus $40. That's what it will cost you. 100 plus 29 plus $40. That level, we call that level, that is the level that we call, that is the level we call the launch pad. You have just started. We call that level the launch pad. You have just started. So it's 100 plus 29 plus $40. That is the launch pad. Now, it means you can now sell off your website the course that you have studied. Whichever course you have bought, you can now resell it over and over again. You bought the program once, you can now resell it over and over again. You only bought it once, but you can now resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. You buy the program once and you can resell it over and over again. So the first level is $169. Now to upgrade to the next level, the first level is $169. To upgrade to the second level, use the profit so that at the next level, you're now at $300. Continue upgrading, using the profits to upgrade. The next level is $600. Keep upgrading. Then at the highest level, it is $900. So you're going to have something that looks like this. You're going to have something that looks like this. You started on $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. Also, $29 website fee. So that's what it looks like. So it's $100, $300, $600, and $900. Whichever level you choose to start at, that's okay. So if you go for the $100 educational program, if you go for the $100 educational program, if you go for the $100 educational program, that is what you can sell. If you go for the $300, inside your website, you're going to find the $300 and the $100. If you buy the $600, you're going to find inside your website a $600, a $300, and a $100. If you buy the $900, inside your website, you're going to find a $900, a $600, a $300, and a $100. In other words, you can sell all and keep 100% profit. You can sell all and keep 100% profit. Whichever one of these you choose, you can resell it over and over again, and you get to keep 100% profit. It's you who chooses where you want to start. It's you who decides how you want to get started. It's you to agree or decide where is the place where you want to get started. You choose where you want to get started from. Okay. Yeah. So for me, I went for the 900. The reason I went for the 900 is because the $900 one allows me to sell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. And anytime the customer buys, I keep 100% profit. I had never heard of anything like this. It was the first time for me to hear of anything like this. I had never heard of anything like this. But for the fact that it is 900, 600, 300, 100, anytime the customer buys, you keep 100% profit. This is what they call master resale rights. Master resale rights. Master resale rights means you buy the program once, but you can resell it over and over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. It's a beautiful business model. It is a beautiful business model. Yeah. Any questions so far? Clarification? Any question so far? Something you've not understood? Mama, I'm going to repeat again. Don't worry. I'll come back again. No problem. I tell people this is like the London bus. I go round and round and I come back again. Don't worry. Let me hear from the people who've been in. If you've understood, okay, very helpful. Ami, okay, good. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? Clarification, anything you've not yet understood? Any question for me? Something you've not understood? Any question? Okay, so let me repeat it again so that you understand. I market e-learning courses, education for social media. I market education for social media. A lot of you have gone to college, even university. And when you show up in college or university and you graduate, sometimes the course that you studied, you've not even gotten the opportunity to put that course or that education to use. Because you get to the market and nobody is even calling you or looking for you to ask you, what did you study? Now, with education for social media, it is a skill or a course that you can apply to use immediately because you're going to be working on social media. Social media, I say, is an open field and it is an equalizer. It is for you to decide because social media has 5 billion people online. You now choose which space or where do I want to find myself on social media. There are 5 billion people on social media. That is a marketplace. But for you to tap into that market, you need to acquire skills. I create 3 pieces of content every day, 3 short videos, which I push into the market. These 3 videos will attract my perfect customer. These 3 videos will attract my perfect customer. Who is my perfect customer? My perfect customer is somebody who is looking for online skills. My perfect customer is that person who is tired, fed up of living hand to mouth. They are saying, I want better, I deserve better, I want cash flow, I want excess, I want abundance, I want overflow. That is my perfect customer. Somebody who is fed up of the status quo. That person who's saying, I'm tired of remaining in the same situation, I'm tired of being stuck. That is my perfect customer because I can teach that person how to work on social media and generate an income online. A lot of people are not able to generate income online because they don't have a skill. Now, social media skills is not complicated. This is not crypto. This is not forex. This is not trading. This is not MLM. This is digital marketing where you're given skills and know-how technique for social media. A lot of people don't have that skill. So when you now acquire this skill, you can now use this skill into the marketplace. I had never heard about this kind of skill in the past. I had never ever heard about this skill in the past. So when I heard about this information, I said, I think this sounds like something I want to do. This sounds like something I would want to put my effort into. I had been looking for a business that has integrity. I was looking for a business I could trust. I was looking for a business I could believe in, a business that I could confidently tell people about. I was looking for a long stay business. I wanted a business that I could build for the long stretch or for the long haul. So when I heard about this digital business, I said, as long as it is education, I love education. I love training. I love teaching. So I said to myself, this is that thing that I wanted. Now, with this digital education, the skills you acquire, for you to acquire these skills, you obviously need to buy the education. This is an American educational program. I didn't create the program. It has been created by my mentor. Her name is Michelle. She's in America. She created the Legacy Growth Program. The Legacy Growth Program was initially, I think her thinking was it will only serve America. But the information came down to South Africa. From South Africa, I got the information. When I got the information, I realized, okay, this sounds like something good I want to look at. And the person who took me through the information, I told him, I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart, I don't even have a social media following. He said, you don't need any of that. You're going to acquire the skills, and the skills are the ones that are going to give you the following and the income that you want. I was looking for a business I could do from home. I didn't want to go to work. For 38 years, I had gone to work. I now wanted a business that I can do from my home. And this business is an answered prayer because I had told God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. That was my prayer. I said, God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. That was my prayer. I say God answered my prayer. Why? Because I got this information and I realized this is that thing I was looking for. This business, digital marketing, gives you master resale rights. Master resale rights means you buy the program once. Once you buy the program once, you can resell it over and over again and you keep 100% profit. You buy the program once and you can resell it over and over again and you keep 100% profit. That's the meaning of master resale rights. It was during COVID that the people now understood. During COVID is when the people in America understood that the online space, that they needed to create businesses that could serve people on the online space. And that's how this business came to be. If you go to talk to people in America today, most of them are saying, I work from home. Majority are saying, I'm working from home. Why? Because work from home is convenient. This education comes to your phone, so it is also convenient. And that's what people want. People want convenience. The reason Netflix, which is a digital business, is working so well is because it is online. It is convenient. The movie comes to you where you are. With this education, with these e-learning courses and programs, the information comes conveniently to where you are. And so, with this understanding, then you can understand why digital marketing is doing so well world over. It's for Europe and America, it is still very young. In America, they've been doing this since 2020. So for me, I'm saying this is perfect timing that this information has come to us in Africa. Now, Legacy Growth Program has 4 different educational levels. Just like the academics we have in Africa, there is a high school, there is a diploma, there is a degree, and masters. So the education has been broken down into 4 different levels. You choose where you want to get started from. The information has been broken down into 4 different levels. You choose where you want to get started from. You're going to need a website, a domain, and the actual educational program. So you need these 3 things: the website, a domain, and the actual educational program. You need the 3 things together. The education, you're going to need the website, the educational program, and a domain. You need the 3 things together. Now, for the website, you're going to get it for $29. That's a one-off. The domain is $40. That includes a whole year of email. The educational program, the first program, is $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus $40. That is $169. At that level, that is $169. To upgrade to the next level, because now it is inside your website, you can now sell from inside your website. If the customer buys from inside your website, then you get to keep the 100% profit. So let's assume by God's grace, you get 5 customers in that month. If you can get 5 customers in that month, then that means if you get 5 customers in that month, it means you've made $500. With the $500, then you can each 300 and use 200 to upgrade your account. So you use 200 to upgrade. You started with 100, you've now had 500, so upgrade to the next level, which is $300. Continue moving up to the next level. The next level is 600. The highest level is $900. So you're going to have something that looks like this. So if you started with a $100 educational program, that is what you're going to find inside your website. If you start with a $300 educational program, then that is what you're going to find inside your website. If you go for the $600, then that is what you're going to find inside your website. If you buy the 900, you're going to find all of them. If you buy the 600, you're going to find these 3. If you buy the 300, you're going to find the 300 and the 100 inside your website. So it is for you to choose which one do you want to start with. If you go for the 100, that is what you'll find. If you go for the 300, you're going to find a 300 and a $100. If you go for the 600, then you're going to find a 600, a 300, and a 100. If you buy the 900, you're going to find all 4 inside your website. This business, for anybody who's looking for a business to start on the online space, this business, I think, is one of those businesses where somebody can say, I have found a business that I can do from home. For me, I'd been looking for a business that I can do from the convenience of my home. I had been looking for a business that does not have overheads, where there are no staff salaries, where there are no big bills. This business is that answered prayer. I don't know what kind of business you would like to start on the online space. I would recommend a digital marketing business, because this business gives you skills, education at your convenience. You're able to grow yourself step by step. For the people in South Africa, they've done this business for the last 8 months. In the last 8 months, the people in South Africa have created. Today, there was another lady has also become a millionaire today. So I've lost count of how many millionaires there are right now in South Africa. So there are a lot of people. A brand new millionaire has just come in from South Africa today. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Something you've not understood? Something that needs clarification? Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Something you've not understood? Good evening, LG. How are you doing? Mm. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? Any question? Let me read your comments while I see which questions you might have. Mm. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? Thanks. Thank you. Good evening. Good. Any questions? Something you've not understood? No problem. Yeah. Yay. Fantastic. Ooh, well done. Hey, go you. Hey, go you. Hey, I'm so proud of you. Go you. I love. Thank you for being coachable. Thank you for being willing to do the work. That is the news I always want to hear. You're most welcome. I know that feeling when your first customer comes. That feeling, oh my goodness, I don't know how to explain it. The joy, the happiness. The first customer is the one that opens the floodgates for you. And congratulations. Well done. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Go you. Hey, I love. Well done. That's a space of digital marketing. That's what social media. You're most welcome, Ubong. You're welcome. And this is what this business does. You get to interact with people from all over the world. You show them the business, they do the business. We are all one, whichever part of the world you're coming from. This is an international business that allows you access to people who are like-minded. That person who is saying, I'm looking for a business that I can start. I'm looking for, how do I get started? You see, this is such an amazing, for me, this I think is the best thing that ever happened. The first thing you need to do is to be coachable, to be committed, then the consistency. Then the rest will fall into place. People are doing very hard things for business. People are doing very hard work. But this business, if you ask me, it's on social media. We're spending 3 hours a day. I still spend more than 3 hours a day on social media. So why not get paid to be on social media? Why not get paid to be on social media? It's an amazing business. The minute you get your first customer, there is no going back. Your first customer, there is no going back. Yes. Your first customer is just the one who tells you now you have found the thing you've been looking for. The first time I got my first customer, I'm slow. It took me 10 days to get my first customer. And I didn't know how to do proper videos. Everything was upside down. My first TikTok lives were a mess. I did about 6 TikTok lives that were just bad. They were total flop. They were bad. I was holding the gadget upside down. I didn't know how to flip the camera. I mean, it was just bad. But with practice, with just... Maria, you don't reply emails, not even WhatsApp messages. When did you send email? When did you send email? My email is automated. So can you send the email inside the website, Maria? Maria, get onto the website, udailyand.com. Send your email inside the website. Ask me the question on WhatsApp. I will answer a question. A lot of people are sending hi. If you send me hi, I wish I would show you my messages of hi. I don't want to reply hi. Hi. Yes. Send the email inside the website. Send the email inside the website. Yes. Yeah. Send it now. Let's see how long it takes for me to reply. Go to the website, udailyand.com. Click on the link. Put in the email address. Put in the email now. Can I show you on the phone how to do that? Can I take you to the laptop to show you how to do that? Up here, udailyand.com. Put in the email address, then say yes. Yeah. I have replied to so many highs. Hi. Yeah. Any other question? Any other question? Clarification? I'm waiting to hear from you that you have sent me email inside the website. This is an automated website. So if you've sent email inside the website, I reply within 5 minutes. Let's check from anybody who is on the live. Get onto my website just now, udailyand.com. It's up there. Put in the email address. Let's see how long it takes for me to reply. Let's confirm that it works. udailyand.com. Up there, put in your email address inside and say, yes, I want to get the blueprint. Let's see how long it takes to get a response. So I guess she was not, she had not sent email. I think that what she was just saying is, so Maria Ivy, which part? I cannot see your feedback. Yeah, means you didn't send the way I've said. If you send right now inside the website, I'll reply within 5 minutes maximum. Any other question? Any question? Something you've not understood? Put a 1 in the comment if you've just come in. Please put a 1 in the comment if you have just come in. Please put a 1 in the comment if you have just come in. Please put a 1 in the comment if you have just come in. Please put a 1 in the comment if you have just come in. Please put a 1 in the comment if you have just come in. 1 in the comment. Okay, let's start with the laptop. Let's start with the laptop. Let me show you on the laptop so that we see what the automations means. So if you go to the website udailyand.com, if you go to the website udailyand.com, put in your email address. This is the page I'm talking about. Put in your email address, click yes, I want to get my blueprint now. The minute you say yes, I want to get my blueprint now, then I will immediately reply to you, and this is what it will look like. When I reply to you, this is what you're going to get on this page. You're going to get a video from my mentor. This is what my actual website looks like. And when we say that everybody's website is the same, the only thing that's going to be different is your photograph and your profile. The rest, the whole of the rest of the website is exactly the same. Okay, so let's see what the content is. What are you getting? What are we marketing? Let's see what the educational programs look like. You're going to be getting access to 4 educational programs. This is the first one. This is the Launchpad. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Then we have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Then the Legacy Builder Program. These are 4 educational programs. Now, people say, this is content creation. I don't want to show my face. It is okay. You don't have to show your face. You can come here and do faceless. Here, you can build your faceless. Here, you can build faceless. This is for faceless. You don't have to show your face. This is for faceless. You don't have to show your face. Let's go to the community. This is my account. In here, you're going to see we are 35,500. This is the digital growth community. There are 437 people who are on live. Now, we're going to be having a webinar on Wednesday. So that's the announcement for the webinar on Friday. So on Wednesday, we're going to have a webinar. Let's go to Classroom. In here, you're going to get all the content that you need. Social media training, it's all there. Mindset training, 6 figures in 6 months. All this is information that you can use. Content Vault. You're not recreating. Everything has been thought out for you. Getting started, 90-day success sprint. All this is inside here for you. Let's look at calendar. I get a calendar for the whole month in advance. Today is the 19th. I don't have any trainings, any sessions. Tomorrow, 20th, I have a training at 3 a.m. This is the timetable has been converted to my Kenya time. So tomorrow at 3 a.m., I have a mentoring call with Amy. Then tomorrow, I also have another. Is that 3 a.m. of today or is it? I think it's 3 a.m. of today. Then we're going to have a free webinar on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. No, that was the 6th. Sorry. 20th. Sorry. Mentoring with Jessie Cox. Sorry, I'd gone to the wrong date. 20th. Yeah, so that's the schedule for tomorrow. I have the Legacy Builder training at 9 and a tech call at 7 and some 2 more events. Is it? Yeah, okay. No wahala. It means, yeah, that is for tomorrow, tonight, Nairobi time. Yeah, this is tonight, I think. I'll figure it out. It's like when you have to go to the airport and you don't know whether you should have gone yesterday or tomorrow. Okay, so that's that one. Then let's go to community. So inside community, I have said, so it's in 7 hours. Yeah. So it's this morning at 3 a.m. What I was struggling to look for, mentoring with Jessica Cox is happening today in the next 7 hours. So it's 3 a.m. Kenyan time. All right. So that's just a bit about that one. I've showed you the program, what it looks like. I've showed you how to get started. Yeah, that's it. So flip camera. Let's see. Any question? Something you've not understood? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? Clarification? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? So if you've just come in, let me explain it to you again. Let me explain it for you so that you can understand. I am marketing education for social media. This is education that will give you skills for social media. I market an American program, the Legacy Growth Program. The founder, her name is Michelle. Michelle thought this program would only serve America. But by God's grace, the information got to South Africa. Then I got the information from South Africa. I'm forever grateful to God that I got this information when I did. Because I keep on saying I was at my lowest moment in life. I had just closed the business and I didn't know what next. I'd been building that business for my pension, for my retirement, but that was not to be. So here I am scrolling on TikTok and I see this guy with a marker pen and a whiteboard training. And then it clicked. He explained everything. Then the first day I didn't understand anything because my head was full. When your head is full, you can't think, you can't even see. So I listened to this guy for 8 days. Every day I listened to this guy for 8 days. Every day I listened to him for 8 days. And then I got it. Whatever he was saying, I got it. On the 8th day, I understood and I got started. What was he talking about? He was talking about education for social media. Let me tell you something. There are very few people who can be said to be social media experts. There are very few people like that. Most people showed up on social media, how you know, that's it. But this education is giving you skills for social media. How to become a brand, how to monetize on social media. Effectively, this education will make you a social media expert. And I live in Kenya, and in Kenya, you normally hear of people called social media influencers. You hear of people called social media managers. But this category of people have taken up the skills for themselves, but nobody actually trained them on how to become social media experts. So this education, I like to call this education the University of Social Media. For me, who was looking for a brand new skill, for me, who was looking for a brand new career, I love social media. I already spent time on social media. It's not complicated. It's not like Forex trading or crypto. I was looking for something simple. I don't like hard things. I don't like complicated things. The simpler it is, the better I get. So for me, I was looking for something simple that I can work with. I was looking for something simple that I could be able to explain, something that I could be able to do, and something that will serve me for the long haul. I was looking for a long term business. I don't like to do short stints. I wanted a business with integrity, and I wanted a business that I knew would be here to stay for long, because I was looking for a pension plan. I was building something I could retire into. I wanted a pension plan. That is what I was looking for. Now, in looking for a pension plan, this business came my way. This is education for social media, and it has been broken down into four levels, just like the academic education we have in Africa. It has been broken down into four levels, like high school, diploma, degree, then masters. It has been broken down into four levels. Now, you choose where you want to get started. This business is exactly like the Netflix model. Netflix has 300 million customers all over the world. Netflix has 300 million customers all over the world. How come? Because a lot of people look for convenience, and Netflix came to remove the inconvenience of going to a cinema hall. Netflix brought the movies to our homes. And that's why Netflix is a winner, because it is convenient. We all love convenience, and that's what we were looking for, convenience. So now this education is an educational program. Netflix is an entertainment program. I market an educational program for social media. It's not geography or geometry or history or literature. No, it is education for social media. Now, uh-huh, now, with this education for social media, the other thing you want to understand is, even with this education for social media, you want to understand that this is a current skill. It is a now skill. It is a skill you need now, and it is a skill you can learn and apply today. Most of you went to college and studied courses, degrees that you've not applied anywhere, because you came to the market and you found nobody was talking to you about what you have studied. So you took that degree and you put it at home, and that's the end of that education, because you've not applied that education anywhere. But with this education, you will be able to apply it today, tomorrow, immediately. For me, who is not computer literate, I'm not tech smart, I've now been able to use this education current today to, for example, show you what I'm showing, to be able to explain what I am explaining. So for me, this is current education. This is a brand new skill that is relevant. In fact, that's the word I was looking for. It is relevant. It is timely. It is education that you can put into use immediately. Because remember, we are looking to eliminate poverty. We're looking to do away with the lack of money. There is a global problem all over the world. People are struggling for money. It's not funny at all. It is a tragedy. People are struggling. Families are struggling. You're going to one home, you find of a family of five, the father doesn't have a job, the mother has closed her business, they have three children who are graduates, none of them is working. This family of five, they wake up, they look at each other, the day ends, in the evening, they meet again. They've all been home the whole day. Tomorrow, they'll be home again the whole day. Nobody is working. These are five educated people, and nobody is going to work. Nobody has a business. Business has closed. Employment has ended. So now you're asking, and they're all asking each other. We spent all our money, we spent all our savings educating the children. Now they've graduated, they're at home, they have nothing to do. The cost of living does not know that you don't have a job. The cost of living does not know that your business has closed. The high cost of living and inflation is not even listening to the high cost of living that you're going through. Nobody is listening. Because the high cost of living is just what it is. My former prime minister, his name is Honorable Raila Odinga, used to say, when America sneezes, Africa will get tuberculosis. Now, America is going through something. A few weeks ago, their stock market crashed. Now we're going towards the election time, which will be in November. We're in August. I can tell you for certain, I always listen to what Raila Amolo Odinga says. Raila Amolo Odinga says, where there is smoke, there is fire. I will not elaborate. I will leave you. If you are living in Kenya or if you're in Africa, you can now do your own homework, because between now and November 2024, something is going to shift. I don't know what, nobody knows what. It's almost like, I'll put it in quotes, like an economic COVID. You know how we had a health COVID? It's almost like an economic COVID, something that nobody can predict, something uncertain. It's almost like there's smoke. It's different. It's a very different economy. So for all of us, I want us to challenge ourselves. In the event that we come to unpredictable economic times, what are you going to do? If today your business closes, if today your employer says, I'm closed, I am not opening tomorrow, what will you do? What is your backup plan? What can you do that will recoup and turn around your lifestyle within 2 to 3 months? Yes, there's always uncertainty nowadays. Thank you, Karim. Absolutely. The uncertainty is even, there is more uncertainty than there is certainty. We were having that conversation with somebody about the weather in Kenya. The weather in Kenya now, August would normally be a very sunny month, but now there has been gloom. The whole of August has been gloomy weather. The whole of July was like winter. Kenya's winter is in July. It's normally very, very cold. So this friend of mine says, even the economy is in winter. I said, now you've said it. So now we are going to ask ourselves, how can you think differently? How can you cushion yourself from the winter? How can you keep warm even when the season of economy is cold? You want to start a digital business, an online business that is internet driven, or you have a lot of rain in Douala. Interesting. I think we're going to have rain in Kenya by the end of this week. Interesting. And the way Douala is hot and warm. Ooh, Douala is hot. Amazing. So you're enjoying the cool. Yeah. They've predicted we're going to have rain by this weekend. Yeah. It's the weather has changed also. Yeah. Okay. I love Douala. The food in Douala. Yeah. I was in Cameroon early this year. I love travel. And that's one of the reasons why I do this kind of business, because I love money. I love travel. Oh, it's too much rain. Is that so? Okay, more than usual. Interesting. Interesting. I love travel. I don't know who on this live likes to travel. If you like to travel, please put a one in the comments. Me, I love travel. Me, I love traveling all over the world. So I'm doing this business because I would love to travel. I thank you, Karim. Yes. Zoya, hey, me too. I love travel. Anybody else who likes travel? Yes, me too. Anybody who likes to travel? Thanks. I love travel. I love travel. I love traveling. Oh, I love traveling. Travel opens up your mind. Travel connects you with people from all over the world. Now, with this internet-based business, I'm traveling from my phone, because I've met Karim here from Douala. Karim is from Cameroon. I have met LG here, a friend. Now, these two guys are my friends. I have LG, I have Karim. Anybody else who likes to travel? Okay. Yes. I've met so many I have a friend in Japan. You're from Tanzania, Zoya. So there we are. So can you see how many people there are that you can connect with on social media? Yes. And I keep saying, because of this business, my mentor Michelle and a group of people with this business, they're going to be touring the world on a cruise ship. That includes the people from South Africa. Now, when I look at the potential of this business, let me explain it to you quickly, and then I get through, then we summarize it very quickly. This business is allowing you to generate an income that can transform your life. Let me say this again. People are going through very difficult economic times. Families are struggling. But here comes a business that you can start on your phone, and within 3 to 6 months, you can see a major transformation. The ladies in South Africa have done this business now for 8 months. Today, South Africa has added another woman millionaire into the business. And it's interesting, it's the women. In fact, we've really asked each other this question today with my friends, which is, how come the women are the ones who are running to make money? Gentlemen, I want an answer. Women, I want an answer. Why is it that the women are the ones who are hungry for money now? But I drew one conclusion. When the economy is hard times normally sit on the women. So the women are the ones, the child be sent home for lack of school fees, the child will find the mother. The child comes home, they're looking for food, they will find the mother. So I think the women now have been forced to think, what can we do? With all due respect to the gentlemen, I'm just saying we are looking at the South Africa story with a lot of interest. I didn't say anything. I've just said we are looking at that South Africa story with a lot of interest. I didn't say anything. Yeah. Now, the education and marketing has been broken down. Yes, amazing. And one of the ladies, she's expecting twins. She said the the video content, because this business is about content creation. You don't have to show your face, you can do faceless. She said she's not pregnant in her face, so she's still making videos and doing TikTok lives and still generating income. I loved her story. Yes, that is the second last one. A brand new one has become today. Today, South Africa has a brand new millionaire because of social media and digital marketing. You don't need to be tech smart. You don't even need a social media following. You just need to do the basics. And what are the basics? Let me take you through. You need three things: a website, a domain, and the actual educational program. You're not building the website, it is already done for you. I'll show you what my website looks like. You're not building it, you're only putting your photograph and your profile. It's what is called a done for you website, completely done. So you need a website, you need a domain. The domain is so that you send your customers email, not from Gmail or Yahoo, but like from my website. When a customer receives emails, they receive emails from info@udailyand.com, because my website is udailyand.com. So if you follow me, start by following me, so that when I come on live, you're able to see one. Number two, so that later on you can go into my website. Start by following me, then you're going to go into my website, udailyand.com. It's below my face, up here, under my face here, over here, yeah, under my face there, you're going to find my website. Okay, so you're going to need a domain, a website, and the actual educational program. You need these three things together: website, domain, and the actual educational program. You need the three things together. Now, the website is $29. That's a one-off fee. $29 for a completely done for you website. Domain, you choose your domain. You go to a place called GoDaddy. You go to GoDaddy and you buy the domain for $40, which includes a 1-year email address. The educational program, the first program, we call it the Launchpad. Launchpad will cost you $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus $40. That is the beginning level. 100 plus 29 plus $40. That is $169. Now, your website is done. The customer can now buy from your website. Your work is to do what I am doing. All this time, you're just hearing me saying, udailyand.com, go to my website. Aha, that is what you'll also start to do. Now you'll be advertising your website. It can be karimdailyincome.com. You can choose whichever name you want to give your website. So when the customers come inside your website, when they buy, they pay you 100% profit, because the minute you bought the program, you got the master resale rights. You bought the program once, and then you got the master resale rights. What is master resale rights? Master resale rights means you buy the program once and you can resell it to customers and an endless number of times repeatedly. So if you get 5 customers this month, that is $500. What does that mean? You can eat $300 and use $200 to upgrade your account to the $300 level. You started at 100, then you move to 300, then you move to 600, then you upgrade to the highest level, which is $900. So your account, this is what it looks like. If you started with the $100, that is what you're going to find inside your website. If you buy the $300, inside your website, you'll find a $300 and a $100. If you buy the $600, inside your website, you're going to find a $600, a $300, and a $100. If you buy the $900 educational program, then you're going to find a $900, a $600, a $300, and a $100 inside your website. So for your $900, you're getting value of $1,900. If you buy the $600, then you're getting value of $1,000. If you buy the $300, you're getting value of $400. It's only the $100 that only gives you $100. But whatever you buy, you can resell over and over again. It's just like Netflix. The same one Netflix we are watching in Kenya is the same Netflix they are watching in Canada, in Europe, and America. This business is global, it is international. I have customers in Japan, I have customers in Netherlands, I have a customer in London, I have a customer in New Zealand, Netherlands. I have the two ends now. Today I got a Netherlands customer. Yeah, so I have New Zealand and Netherlands. Guess what? I've not traveled to all these countries, but the social media is pushing customers to me from all the countries in the world. Why? Because when you're scrolling on your phone looking for online business, work from home, the algorithm knows this person is going to be connected with me who has an online work from home. That is how social media works. It's such an intelligent business. It's such a smart. Social media is such a smart, intelligent system. That's all I can say. So don't get left behind. Don't ignore this information. For me, I went for the $900. Why did I buy the $900? Because the $900 allows me 900, 600, 300, and 100. And I can sell over and over again. There is no restocking. The person who is buying this pen has to keep restocking. Me who bought an educational program once, I will never restock. I buy once and that's it. No restocking. No restocking. It's a one-off. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood, please? Ask me any question. Something you've not understood. Elsie, what will you be selling? Education. You see, Elsie, I'm taking classes. I'm in school. The education I am studying is what I am selling to you. What did I study? Social media education and skills. Skills that will teach you how to monetize your social media, how to create content on social media to attract your perfect customer. You see, the same way you go to driving school to learn how to drive, people who own driving schools sell driving school classes. For me, I market social media education. That is what you'll be selling. How many people do you think are like me who are not, who don't have social media skills? There are very many people who don't have social media skills. Yeah. I hope I've answered you, Elsie, with Kenya flag. Elsie from Kenya, I hope I've answered your question. Good question. Any other question? Elsie, what course did you study when you went to college? What course have you ever studied? Any course you have ever studied? Elsie? Elsie, which course have you studied? Elsie, are you there? Or you're eating your dinner? I think Elsie is eating dinner. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? Clarification? Any question? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Elsie, did you go for dinner and you left us here? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? So I do a live tomorrow. I will not be able to do a 9 a.m. live. Yeah. Tomorrow I will not be able to do a 9 a.m. live. Yeah. I will not be able to do a 1 p.m. live. So send out a video to say I'm not able to show up for 9 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah. I normally do a 9 a.m., a 1 p.m., and 8 p.m. Today I did a 1 p.m. sitting sitting in a parking lot. Yeah. But I still did the 1 p.m. Yeah. It was hot, it was uncomfortable, but I still did it. Yes, because my commitment is I must show up. But unfortunately for tomorrow, I will not be able to do the 9 a.m. unless I do it a lot earlier. Unless I push it to earlier than that. But it could mess up my timing. Yeah. I'll figure out what to do. Yeah, but I will not be able to do the 9 a.m. because I'll need to be at I have an appointment tomorrow. Yeah. Any other question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Please put put a 1 in the comment if you've just come in so that I can repeat it for you. Please put a 1 in the comment and I'll repeat it again. If you've just come in, please put a 1. Please put a 1. I'll repeat it again for you, not to worry. Please put a 1 in the comment. If you have just come in, please put a 1. I'll repeat it again for you, not to worry. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. I'll repeat it again. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. I'll repeat it again. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Olive. Okay. Tigabu, yes, Jin. Okay, so this is my only TikTok account. So if you're following, follow me on this account. These guys who make fake accounts, cloned accounts, have copied my account. They have made so many fake accounts. I'm tired of them. They have made so many fake accounts. My goodness, with my video, with my pictures. I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do Forex. This is not MLM, but they're using my videos to inbox people for crypto, for Forex. Number one, I never DM. So I've closed. In fact, I'll never DM. I never DM. I never follow. So, oh my goodness. Also, you, official to sin. Aha. So they made many accounts with your name. I'm sorry, official. Ooh. Aha. Me, they have made, I've lost count. It's so tiring. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm dealing with it and I'm so upset. And now they're using my videos, my voice to, I don't even know how to explain it. It's dirty what they're doing. I don't do crypto. They inbox people, they send you to Telegram. Anybody sending you to Telegram will mess you. Telegram is for dirty deals. Telegram is for shady things. And so anybody pushing you to Telegram, they want to skin you. Ignore them, block them. So they're using my videos. I've complained, I've put out the complaint, but so please be careful. Anybody inboxing you using my video, my name, they've actually used my name as it is, no changing as it is. I can't understand how they've done that, but they're using my videos all over the place. Yeah. It's not me, and that's why I keep saying I was pushed. Jane, they pushed you to Telegram. Don't block them. Anybody push, that's not me. I don't do Telegram. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. I only do digital marketing. Anybody telling you let's go to Telegram, block them. Bring money, I trade for you, block them. Block them. They're just, I don't know how they've done. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Anybody who's downloading my video, and that's not me. So in fact, I'll never DM. In fact, I was told by one of my friends from America, told me, don't DM, block your DM, don't write DM, don't use DM. Yeah. So for now, and in fact, I'm going to put it on my profile. Never DM. Never, ever. I'd put it as I don't DM fast. I'm going to put never DM. But they're so, let me make you laugh. They're still using my videos, and whatever I put on the video, no DM, they're still putting on their account. Salale, anyway. Let's go. Aya, let me explain this. Ooh, all I've said is just be careful. And I don't do crypto, I don't do trading. The only thing I do is digital marketing. And anybody who's telling you to go to crypto, do you know how much money is crypto? Don't even touch them. Don't even listen to them. So let's do this. Let's do digital marketing. It's a sensible business. It's a business with integrity, and there is education for social media. And that's what I choose to do. So when I was looking for a business that I could do, I was looking for a business with integrity, a business that I can work with for the long haul. I was also looking for a business that I can enjoy doing, something that will teach me a new skill. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I was born BC, before the computer. My generation has only started seeing laptops the other day. And so we are allergic to laptops. So I had a laptop I bought a long time ago in one of my trips to, I think, Thailand. I bought a beautiful laptop in Thailand, which I'd never used. So when I got this information and I was told, and I realized, okay, I can maybe use my laptop. I struggled for 10 days. Then eventually I opened the laptop and I started to move from one place to the other. I'm not tech smart. I didn't have a social media following here. Just to answer the question somebody has asked here. somebody here asked me, how do you get to 1,000 followers? I think somebody asked me that question. I can't remember who that was, but I'd seen it. I'm sorry, I forgot. What technique to use when you're trying to attain the 1,000? Okay, Patien Jugush. The technique is what I'm going to explain to you now. The first thing I got, because I didn't have even the 1,000 people to go live. I didn't have the 1,000 people to go live. Let me tell you, I didn't have that following. I started from zero, from scratch. I thought TikTok was for video, for dancing and for enjoying comedy. I used to follow Terrence Creative. I'd followed all the comedy. I thought it was for comedy. Then I understood what it is for, and that's what I'm going to explain to you. So this is social media, education for social media, so that you can make money on social media. You need social media skills. I call it the University of Social Media. You're not studying geography, literature, history, or geometry. You're studying skills for social media so that you can make money on social media. So this education, it's an American educational program. It's called the Legacy Growth Program. It's an American educational program called the Legacy Growth Program. The lady who created it, her name is Michelle. Michelle actually thought this business would only end in America. But because of social media, I traveled to South Africa. I'm sitting in Kenya. Through social media, I got the information. I'm forever grateful to God because I got this information when I did. I don't take it for granted. I say, for me, it is an answered prayer. I had prayed to God for two things. I'd said, God, give me a business. I'd told God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. Let me type it here, ease and grace. I had just closed the business that I'd built for over 20 years. And I had lost a lot of money. So I'd come home to ask myself, what next? You know, when you fall down, when children fall down, they wake up, they cry, and they continue playing. When an adult falls down, my friend, an adult can sit there. If you have ever fallen down when you're an adult, the first instinct when you fall down is you sit there. So me, I had fallen flat, I had failed in business, and I was now just sitting there. I just sat. I did nothing. I was heartbroken. I was devastated. I didn't even want to wake up from where I had fallen. I just sat there. So I just sat. Yeah. Okay, you're living in South Africa. Good. This is an international business, which means you can do it from anywhere in the world. Yeah. It's global. It's an international business. You can do it from anywhere in the world. So relax. I'm coming to you so that you get to see how you can do this business. So, you're in South Africa. The South Africans are doing it very well. So I'm in Kenya. You can get this now from a Kenyan. You take it back to South Africa. I like that. Good. So let's do this. Now, this education has been broken down into 4 different levels. We have like high school, then like diploma, then like degree, then masters. It's not complicated. It is social media skills. So for me, I love social media. I already spend a lot of time on social media. So for me, this business was perfect for me. It's about talking. I love talking. You don't have to show your face. You can create faceless videos if you're shy. For me, I'm an extrovert. I don't fear. I'm okay. I'll just show my face. It's okay. But most people say, me, I don't want to show my face. So you can create faceless videos. Yesterday, I created my first faceless videos. And that's my version. But you guys know how to use CapCut, Canva, and you put music and words. I don't know how to put the words without talking. So yeah, even now I'm still learning. Every day for me is a learning process. But the best part is I'm coachable, I'm committed, I'm consistent, and I'm ready to change my life. I don't want to say that I'm computer illiterate and I sit in that. I don't want to say I'm analog and I sit in that. So you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need a domain, a website, and the actual educational program. So you will need 3 things: the website, a domain, and the actual educational program. You're not building the website. It is already done for you. You're getting a completely done for you website. You're getting a completely done for you website. You're not building it from scratch. The website comes completely done for you. The only thing you're changing is your picture and your story, your profile. That's it. But otherwise, the website is completely done for you. You need a domain. You go to GoDaddy for the domain. You go to GoDaddy for the domain. You go to a place called GoDaddy. Then you're going to need the third thing, which is the actual educational program. The actual educational program. So three things: website, domain, and the actual educational program. This business is designed like Netflix. The same Netflix that you're watching in Kenya has been sold to 300 million people all over the world. The same one Netflix. Because in the digital world, once a program has been created, then it's just to push it to the users, to the end users. Once it's made, that's it. So the same way Netflix has been pushed to 300 million customers is the same way the legacy growth program, which is what I market, can now be pushed to as many people all over the world. So you buy the program once. Once you buy it, you get the master resale rights. Master resale rights means you can resell the same program to 10 customers, to 100 customers, to 1,000 customers, and you keep the whole money to yourself. That's what we mean when we say 100% profit. Whatever the customer pays, all the money is yours. So it's $29 for the website, $40 for the domain, and $100 for the first educational program. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 40. Down there, 100 plus 29 plus 40, $169. $169. Next level. So at the bottom level, $169. Now, it is now your website. So you can now do what I'm doing, advertise your website on social media. You can do faceless videos. I repeat, you don't have to show your face. Me, I show my face because I don't have an option. I don't know how to use CapCut. I don't know how to edit videos. So I just show up. Whatever videos I make, I have to make sure when I'm recording that video, I record it to the last word because I don't know how to edit. So any video I make, I talk until the end because I don't know how to use CapCut and Canva. So remember, it's about social media and content creation. You're creating content to attract your perfect customer. Now the customer will come and buy from inside your website. Because it's your website, they'll pay you the $100. When they pay the $100, it's all yours because you have the master resale rights. How about in this month of August, you get 5 customers to buy? If 5 customers buy from you, that is $500. That is $500. Which means you can eat 300 and keep 200. You can eat $300 and eat $200. So use the $200 to upgrade your account. 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 But you eat the profit of 300. Now you need to upgrade your account to the next level. So from 100, you move to 300, then to 600, then to 900. So your account will look something like this. If you started with the 100, that is what you can sell. If you started with the 100, that's what you can sell. If you go for the 300, then inside your website, you'll find a 300 and a 100. If you buy the 600, inside your website, you'll find a 600, a 300, and a 100. If you buy the 900, you're going to find all this inside your website, and you can resell them over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. That's the meaning of master resale rights. That's the meaning of master resale rights. Master resale rights means you bought the program once, you can now resell it over and over again, and you keep the 100% profit. For me, I went for the $900 because the $900 educational program allows me to sell a 900, a 600, a 300, and a 100. And whenever the customer buys, I keep 100% profit. Whatever I am doing, you can also do. And whenever your customer buys, you keep the whole amount. No restocking. This is not MLM. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. No upline, no downline, no This is not crypto, no trading, no forex, no MLM, none of that. This is digital marketing where you keep the whole 100% profit. If you know anybody in insurance, real estate, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, MLM, that group of people generally earn a commission base of between 1% to 25%. In this business, as a digital marketer, I get paid 100% profit. The whole 100% is mine. I am not sharing with anybody. The whole 100% is mine. I'm not sharing with anybody. This is the business that has come to bring back dignity for the marketer. You don't even need to have marketing skills. No, no, no. You're just creating content and you're being trained on what to do. So anybody who wants to make money on social media, you need to acquire a brand new skill. And for the first skill is content creation. That's the starting point. The education will teach you step by step what you need to do. It's not complicated. The mentors, we have daily calls with the mentors, which beefs up and backs up on us. Like now, tonight at 3 a.m., there's a mentoring call. I don't think I'll wake up for that one. I think I will watch the replay. If you miss the live calls, you can watch the replays. But every day there are live calls with the mentors. Tomorrow I'll get off early because there is a 9 p.m. Legacy Growth Program training for people who bought the $900. So we sit in a training purely with the mentor, Michelle. Michelle has done this business for the last 20 months. And Michelle is my $1 million mentor. I call her a $1 million mentor because in 20 months, Michelle's income is close to 2M USD. This lady is powerful. She gives 1,000%. Her skills, her training, her gifts, her talents. She came to my life at a point where I really wanted a mentor. I was broken. I was at my lowest. So in getting this mentor, I knew this is just a blessing for me. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, user 974. You're welcome. Thank you. So Tigabu, you can do this in South Africa also. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? This is not a complicated business. It's something you can do and enjoy doing. It's a beautiful business. It's a business that's giving, how do I say it? It's a business that's giving hope. For anybody who wants to turn around their life very quickly, this business is that business. Because 100% profit. In 1 week, you can generate, like last week was a really difficult week for me because I was dealing with so much. So I didn't do my usual pattern of work. But still, even in the middle of all that chaos, I still had an income every day, even without me getting to do the actual work. Why? My website is automated. The automations in my website were doing the work for me. So this business is for smart people who want to build a business that is hands-free, that does not call you to sweat and slog. This business is for somebody who in the past, you have worked very hard and you want a relief. You want a business that will give you autopilot. Automations, for those of you who have ever flown, if you've ever been on an aeroplane, I'm sure you have ever heard of where when the plane now takes off and it now gets to gain a particular height where we are normally told, now you can walk around, you can remove your seat belts, the plane has stabilized. That time, the pilot even goes to the bathroom, he goes and has a drink, and he starts chatting with people because the plane is on autopilot. This business allows you a level of autopilot. And for me, that's what I was looking for. I had worked so hard in the past 38 years. I was looking for something that will help me to retire with ease and grace. I wanted a business that will allow me, you know how you say, soft landing, soft life, retirement. That is what I was looking for. I had worked very hard in the past. I didn't want to do that anymore. No. You get to an age where you become like an old car that is going Congolo. So you don't want hard, And I'm grateful that God sent me this business. For me, I don't take this for granted. God had my prayer. This business is an answered prayer. Yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? I'll leave in the next 4 minutes. So any question? Tomorrow morning, I'll not do a 9 a.m. live and I will not do the one. Oh, I think I can do the 1 p.m. from the parking. Yeah. Wherever I'll be, I'll do the 1 p.m. from the car. I'll do my live at 1 p.m. Yeah, that's okay. I'll miss the 9 a.m., but I'll do the 1 p.m. from my car. Mm. Even the 9 a.m., I think I'll do it when I'm, I don't know how to do it, but yeah, by God's grace, let's see what happens. But the 8 p.m., I'll be in for the 8 p.m. 1 p.m., I'll do like I did today. I showed up in the car, but I still did the 1 p.m. Yeah, in the car. I'm committed. I show up live because perhaps there's somebody who's waiting to hear my message. There's somebody who's looking for hope today. And that's why I show up. That I can use my story for you to understand if I can do it, you can do it. I was heartbroken. I was devastated. I'd lost a lot of money. And here I am giving myself a second chance to start a brand new business on social media. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I didn't have a social media following. I had every reason to refuse to do this business because in the back of my mind was a question: what if I fail? What if I fail again? How will I've just given you the illustration. When an adult falls down, waking up is so difficult. When a child falls down, a child wakes up, cries a little bit, and continues playing. An adult falls down. My goodness, the trauma, the pain. You're sitting to say, now, can I call three people to help me wake up? In fact, I don't want to wake up. I'm okay just sitting here. If you have ever fallen down as an adult, you know what that means. And the older you are, when you fall down, the harder it is to wake up. I was in that space. But I've given myself a second chance. I've given myself a chance and said, by December of 2024, I'd like my life to be completely transformed by God's grace, because God sent me this business, not just for me, but to give hope to many people like me. Many mothers who are out there and saying they have fees to pay. They've got children to educate. They have got bills to pay. There are so many mothers in the marketplace who needed a breath of fresh air. There are so many mothers in the marketplace who are looking for hope. And that's why I show up, that perhaps I can give hope to those mothers. Hello, my Nina. Hey, this is my other superstar. Oh, Nina. Hey, Nina. A fabulous lady. And Nina is doing amazing, amazing things. An outstanding lady. Earlier on, I had a guy from Nigeria who's also doing amazing things. And Nina has just come in, and Nina is doing so well. Nina, I'm so proud of who you have become. Yes, my darling. I'm so proud of who you are. I watch your videos and I say, that's my girl. That's my girl. I'm so proud of you. Honestly, you're doing very well. Yes, my dear. Keep doing this. Don't even stop. Yeah. Yeah. She's amazing. She's doing beautiful work. Yeah. Good job. Any other question? Any comment, question, clarification, something you've not understood? We can do this, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing complicated. There's nothing difficult. Yeah. There are people in the marketplace that are looking for hope. There are people in the marketplace that are saying, I need a second chance. I show up for that person. I show up for that mother. I show up for that father who is saying, I need to pay bills. The weight of expensive lifestyle, the weight of debt is sitting on my shoulders. Yeah. I show up for that person. That's why I come on the live. That perhaps I'll connect with that person and they say, let me take a chance on myself. That's why I show up. That I would like you to take a chance on yourself. Don't ignore this information. Don't wait for December 2024 and then you say, I wish I did it in August. No, do it now. Start now. What are you waiting for? Start at the very beginning. You can start with the $100. You can upgrade to the $300. Step by step. It's on my profile. It's on my profile. Yes, keep showing up. Yes. Oh, thank you, Mama. Yes. Yeah. So it's up there on my profile. If you're looking for it, it's up there on my profile. It's up there on my profile. The link it's up there. If you get onto my profile, you're going to see it on my profile. It's up there on my profile. Yeah. All the information you need is on my profile. Start by following me. As long as you followed me, whenever I come on live, you're going to see there are fake accounts using my videos. Make sure you don't meet them. So start by following me. If I will never inbox. So if you're being inbox, that's a fake account, block them. I'll never inbox, I'll never follow. Yeah. I've been told the secret to deal with these monsters. Oh, you can't get it. Okay. I don't know how to help you. It's up there. You know how you follow me? Start by following me. This is God is enough. Yeah, follow me first. Later on, you're going. Yeah, good. Make sure you follow me. Yeah, yeah. Of course, there is a product. The product is education. Yeah, yeah. It's education. The product is education for social media. Yes, very good. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, yeah. Of course, there is a product, and the product is education for social media. Yeah. Who talked about 3D? I don't even understand 3D. Yeah. So this is my only account. If anybody's inboxing you with a fake account, so I don't inbox. I will not inbox. No way. Yeah. Yeah. I will not inbox. Yeah. Yeah. Any other question? It's 9:30. Unless there's any other question, clarification, something you've not understood. Yeah. How can you get it? It's on my bio. If you have followed me, take time on my bio, take time on my profile. You're going to see all the information up there. Yes, yes, yes. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, even for me, I didn't know where to find these things. I was brand new. I didn't even know what is a link. I didn't even know what is a profile. I didn't know what is bio. That was sounding like Greek. For 8 days, I listened to this information every day for 8 days. Every day I listened for 8 days. Mm. Okay. You can look for it later. Yeah, make sure you look for it because that's what it is. It's on up there. You know how you follow somebody, then you see somebody's bio, the information, the bio, it is all up there. Yeah, but as long as you followed me in your free time, you're going to find how to get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, as long as you followed me, you see how you followed me from up there later on. Now just stay on the live, but after I get off the live, you're going to go back to my profile. You're going to see digital marketer and hope builder. Then you see which time I do the live. Then you continue down. Then you're going to see HTTPS and something that looks like a clip. That is the one. Then you're going to see an icon for YouTube. So the HTTPS, that's the one that will take you to the website. Put in your email address, and then I'll reply to you within 5 minutes. Yeah, that's how you get into the website. Yeah, udailyand.com. Yeah, udailyand.com. That's my website. Yeah. Any other question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood, something that's not clear? For me, I keep on saying, and I'll keep on saying it, this business is for that person who is saying, I want to do something new. I'm fed up of the routine. I want to start a brand new career. I want to change my life. This business is for you. This business is for that person. Don't wait until December. By December, you'll be walking through the streets of social media and you're going to find people doing exactly what I am doing. And you will say, I wish I had listened to Joyce in August. Yeah. This is what people are doing in South Africa on all social media. Yes. Mm. So don't get left behind. Yeah. So I'll do a live tomorrow evening. Mm, I would not ordinarily have done it tomorrow at 9 a.m., but I'm not able to do tomorrow 9 a.m. Yeah. LG, you can be. You put in the work. I studied my mentor. I watched all the videos. I showed up inside the community. It's I put in the work. I put in a lot of work. If you're willing to put in the work to attend the trainings tomorrow you must attend the legacy growth program. So after this call, I need to get into WhatsApp with you so that I show you on your how to attend tomorrow night's legacy program. LG, I'm calling you on WhatsApp immediately after this. So make sure your laptop is near you so that I show you what to do. Yeah. LG, make sure that you're near your laptop so that I show you what to do. I'll do a video call with you on WhatsApp. LG. Yeah. You will be like me, even better. You'll be better than me because you're the first person in your country. Yes, yes, yes. You are the first person in your country. The way I was one of the first people in my country, you're one of the first, you're actually, I think, the first person in your country. And that's why I want you to show up on the community and introduce yourself. Say your name, you're from which country. I'll show you how to do that after this live. Yeah, because you're already now you already got the email, so it should be for you to get into the community and start to attend the training. Yeah, because once you buy the educational program, you have access to 4 different apps inside your website. Yeah, and one of them leads you to the community, the other one leads you to your educational program, the next one is for your domain, and the fourth one, I've forgotten what it is. There are 4. System, Kajabi, your domain, and I can't remember what the fourth one is. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have had enough. I hope you have had good information. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for being in this live. Just watch the YouTube videos that are on my profile. If you've just come in and you've missed this live, watch the videos that are on my profile on TikTok up there. You're going to see the YouTube icon. Click on that. Watch the YouTube videos that are on my TikTok profile. Because whatever I record on TikTok, I push it onto YouTube. So you can watch those videos as well. And that will explain to you what am I talking about. And that will also give you more clarity. Tomorrow we have an international, is it tomorrow? Let me see so that I stop just saying for saying. Let me see. Tomorrow is the 13th. This morning at 3 a.m., LG, 3 a.m., there is a training. Yeah, LG, there is a training. So there's a 3 to 4:30. There's a training in the morning. Then there is 9 p.m. legacy and a tech support at 7 p.m. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know I hope you got value. Any question? I don't want to leave you with any question that is not answered. Any question, clarification. So please come again and again. Make sure you have followed me so that when I come on live, you're able to see. If any Joyce Waweru Digital inboxes you, it's not me. I don't inbox. I will never inbox. I have blocked inbox. So I cannot receive, I cannot send inbox because of the fake accounts. There are, I don't know, 50 fake accounts with my videos. I counted them, I got tired. Yeah. So I'll never inbox you. I don't do crypto. They're sending you to Telegram. I don't do Telegram. They're sending you to Forex trading and crypto. I don't do that. I only do digital marketing, not Forex, not trading. Yeah. And they come and sit inside my live, then they collect your details from here, then they inbox you, block them. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a good night's rest. I wish you God's blessings. I wish that you can see this information for what it is, because your family members, your relatives, people are depending on you, your children, your siblings. There are people who want you to change your life so that you can change their lives. You can't be selfish. You can't refuse to change your life. You must say yes to this business so that you change your life and you change the lives of your family. I've seen what the South African mamas have done. They have changed their families' lives forever. My mentor Michelle is at 2M USD. 2M. 2M USD. With 2M USD, my goodness. I keep on saying, if I can get a quarter of what Michelle has, my life will be, I will live like the Queen of England in Kenya. Hi, Renz. How are you doing? Welcome, Renz. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Okay, nice. Good to have you, Renz. Hey, good evening. Good. Yeah. I'm just leaving. Yes. Good. Yes. I've been on since 8 p.m. I've been on for 1 hour, 42 minutes. Yes. Yes. Oh, good to see you. Good to have you here. Hey, nice. Good. Yeah. Good. Welcome. Only I was leaving. I've been on since I've been here for 1 hour, 42 minutes. I normally do an hour and a half. I've taken on a little bit longer, and I'm just sharing with them the potential of the business. I cannot imagine what this business has been able to do for people's lives all over the world. Yeah. Yes, sure, we can plan. No problem. Yes. We can set it up. Yeah, we can set it up. No problem. Yeah. We can. We can. Sure. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. Any other question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? Something you've not understood? Any question? Something you've not understood? So can I say good night, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. Bless you. Have a restful night. God bless you. Take care. Rest well. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Like I've said, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., I will not show up. I will not do blessings. Thanks. I will not do the 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I will do the 1 p.m. and then I'll do the 8 p.m. because 9 p.m. we have a legacy training, 9 p.m. Kenyan time. So good night. God bless you and take care. Thank you for being here. It would not have been worth the while if you are not here. But because Tigabu, WhatsApp, Tigabu on my WhatsApp. Click on the link, udailyand.com. Get onto the website, udailyand.com. Tigabu. Yeah, get to my website. You can also send me a WhatsApp in case you're stranded. I think all the contact details are on my profile, Tigabu. Yeah. You're welcome. I wait to hear from you, Tigabu. Yes. If WhatsApp is easy, use WhatsApp. Yes. Use whatever you're comfortable with. Yes. Any question? Yeah. It's been a long day, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long day. Yes. I'll beg that we leave and we meet tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I will not be able to come on live at 9 a.m. I have a very early morning assignment, but I will show up tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'll show up tomorrow at 1 p.m. Wherever I am, I'll show up. Just like I showed up today, I did a live. My commitment is I must do the live. The 9 a.m. tomorrow is going to be a conflict, but let's see how that goes. I could do it while I'm doing a ride, no problem. But for a short while, maybe I could do it while I'm waiting for the person I'm meeting. And then, yeah. So let's see how that goes. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, good night. God bless you. Rest well. Thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow.